Hi there, Virgo. How are you guys doing? Really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Anisa from the Inner Stereo. This is gonna be your love messages. It's a general reading, so the rules might get reversed, or it may or may not resonate with you. And if this reading resonates with you, there's gonna be a link down in the description box below for the extended and also personal reading with me, okay? So, how are you guys doing, Virgo? It's been a while since I've been doing your reading here. Okay, here we go. So, as usual, this is going to be a you versus them format. We're going to be looking at your overall energy, your challenges, past, present, future from both parties, and we're going to clarify them. And I'm also going to be pulling some advice card for you by the end of the session, okay? So you have the Four of Wands and also the Six of Swords in your overall energy. In your challenges, you have the King of Cups. You could be dealing here with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I feel that in your overall energy, there's something here about you liking the fact that there is something good going on in your life. But however, okay, the Six of Swords is facing out of the Four of Wands, which I believe that you are no longer seeking for something that is temporary. You're no longer seeking for that fleeting rush of happiness, but you're looking for something that is a lot much more stable. Because yes, Four of Wands is something that is good, but again, the energy of the Wands is fire, so it's something that dies down pretty quickly. So you kind of like wanted to be having something that is much more stable, something that is much more tangible, and something that you could hold on for a very long time as well. Now, in the past, from this person's side, they have the World card and, gosh, my eyesight is getting worse. Eight of Swords. From your side, you have the King of Swords, and you also have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Because I feel that in the past, you were kind of like quite confused, and there was like a situation also where you find yourself being trapped by your own illusions. So basically you were basing it off of your hopes and expectations. But I feel that with the King of Swords right next to it, there's something about you putting an end to it or putting a stop to it and trying as much as you could to be much more realistic and also logical in the way that you decide about your romantic life here. Now, from this person's side, they have the World and also the Eight of Swords. I feel that this changes that you guys are having, especially with the King of Swords, is something here also about boundaries. This changes that you guys are having in the past were something that was quite shocking to them, because I feel that you might be fed with like fake promises or, I don't know, lies and something like that, and it's no longer working to you. Thus, they became quite stressed out here with the changes of energy that you guys were exuding in the past. Now, in the present moment, they have the Four of Pentacles, Princess of Wands, and the Hermit. Let's see, from your side, you have the Five of Wands and the Two of Swords. Okay, so I feel that in this present moment, this person is kind of like being quite stingy with you, and they are withdrawing their energy by a lot, especially with the Hermit. There's a little bit of a self-isolation here that they're doing. From your side, you're being a bit hesitant about it, but with the Five of Wands, I feel that you're not going to fold. Okay, if that's kind of like the game that you want to be playing, or if that's something that you want to be doing, I could do the same thing too. Let's see in the future. Seven of Wands and the Hierophant. Let's see from your side. With the Princess of Wands here, but it's not facing you though, it's facing other directions. But that there is something here that they're waiting for, okay? But I'm going to clarify that one. In the future, you have the Knight of Cups and also the Strength card. From this person's side, they have the Seven of Swords and also the Hierophant. Why don't I like this reading? Because there is something here that is hidden, basically. So on the surface, it will look something that is good, but something is hidden, especially from this person's side. And you showing up with the Knight of Cups and also the Strength card, you too, you know what I mean? But from your side, it's not very sinister. It's just you more containing your anger or something that you would like to express. Whereas from this person's side, it's, I don't know, Seven of Swords. Let's just clarify, yeah? Let's just use this one. Actually, nah. I want to use this one. Okay, let's clarify. I'm going to clarify this Four of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Okay, so it's the, I swear to God, my eyesight, Two of Wands in reverse. Six of Swords. And the Hanged Man. Four of Cups. Ooh, okay, let's see from your side. Five of Wands, clarified by the Moon. The Seven of Wands. And the Three of Wands. I feel like there's so many unanswered questions here that you guys are having right now, right? Like the puzzle just doesn't fit. There's a missing piece in the puzzle. And I feel that you find the need to defend yourself and to put some sort of boundary so that you could have a mental sanity on your own. You have plans and you have strategy here, but I feel that there's more energy of like you just waiting for the ships to come. Whereas from this person's side with the Four of Pentacles, I just feel that this person is trying to move to calmer water and wanting to be seeing things from a different perspective for them. And there is an emotional unavailability coming from them as well. Let's clarify the Hermit and the Two of Swords. The Hermit, clarified by the Hermit. Don't you just love tarot? See, Seven of Swords shows up twice in this reading from their side. So the Hermit, clarified by the Empress, the Hermit, and also the Seven of Swords. I see the Two of Swords from your side. And you sense it, you know, you sense it. It's not as if like you're oblivious to it, because like Virgos, here's the thing, I have a Virgo best friend, right? Like, and I'm a Sagittarius. Like sometimes I see the best in people. And there's one particular friend of ours where I was like, yeah, I know she has changed, you know what I mean? Like, she has changed, she's changed. And she's like, no, she hasn't. Like, this is the pattern, la 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 la, right? And then like I was, like, she was right about it. Basically, that's it. So you're very intuitive and you're very smart in recognizing patterns. And I feel that this is something that you understand also, that there is something hidden beneath all of these things. So yeah, they do want to nurture these connections. I want to clarify this Princess of Wands here. What is it that they're waiting for? Let's clarify the Princess of Wands. Knight of Cups. Emperor, the Eight of Swords. Okay, so they have actually prepared something to ease off the either the assumptions that you guys are having or the accusations that you guys are having and all that. So they have prepared something, because the Princess of Wands here is somebody who's waiting on someone with having her letters prepared right there. So they have prepared something. There is a conversation here that they have been rehearsing as well. But it's just, I don't know. From your side with the Two of Swords, I feel that you guys are going to be pursuing your own self-emotional fulfillment, because I feel that there's going to be a situation that introduces your nerve system towards something that is good for your own emotional fulfillment, not necessarily to the relationship. And again, like with the Strength card, you're trying not to get this to get the best of you. Okay, let's clarify the future. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Seven of Cups, Hierophant, the Two of Swords. Okay, let's see the Knight of Cups from your side. The Sun. The Four of Wands, and also the Knight of Pentacles. I feel that in the future, let's see, I'm more clear for this Hierophant. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Death. Let's see from your side with the Strength. Star, King of Cups, and the Judgment. Yeah, you do see this as being your own wish fulfillment. Your throat chakra is blocked here, Virgo, where I feel that you're really not expressing something, because you do have wonders, or you do have unanswered questions, right? Like I told you in the beginning of the reading, and it's not being expressed out. Your mind recognizes something, but again, like it's not being expressed out. So in the future, I do see things going very, very good between the both of you. That is going to make you really, really happy, with the Sun and the Four of Wands here, and the Knight of Pentacles. With them, I just feel that they're being a bit hesitant in the future in regarding these connections altogether, because it requires some sort of changes, right? So Two of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, the Death. And they're afraid of the changes that needs to happen, and the changes that they need to be doing in order to make these connections work. So that's where I see the hesitancies coming from their side. And that's why you're still sensing as if like they're not really 100% all into this connection, because in order for them to go all in within these connections, there has to be some really drastic changes that needs to happen, or a transformation that needs to happen coming from them, which they're being a bit afraid of, especially with the Nine of Wands, because they're scared of changes. They're scared of the Death card. They're scared of transformations, okay? Like, if I do that, I'm not really sure how it's going to end up looking like. It's more about that procrastination energy. But anyway, let's pull some advice card for you here, Virgo. The Five of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and also the Judgment. I feel that clarity is within reach, you know, like I told you, you're very smart. You guys are also very intuitive. You have the ability to recognize patterns and all that. And I feel that that clarity that you've been looking for has been there all along, but there is this cognitive dissonance that is happening in your mind about like, so you have this one, let's say for instance, hypothesis or a theory, and then maybe your hopes or maybe your egos or maybe your expectations of them kind of like get in the way, and it kind of like creates some sort of like conflict, but the clarity is already within reach. Once you start being really, really honest with yourself, with the Queen of Cups, being more available to yourself and start listening to your intuition, starts to be much more wiser in understanding the feelings and the emotions that starts to come up. That's when I see the clarity that you've been looking for is right there all along, okay? So I think that is it for reading for you here, Virgo. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity that you guys have been looking for, and I'll see you on the extended, okay? Bye, guys. Have a great day. I love you.